All right, guys. So what's happening? What's happening? This your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions, the tech preacher in the building. Google I/O baby is going to be live in effect, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, indeed, man. Y'all know how we do it, right? We got to stream this live, right? Look, so we got Google I/O, right? We got Google I/O, and I'm gonna stream it live, kind of give you guys my reaction towards it. And you know, one of the things I'm gonna do here is we go talk about Google. We go talk about this event. We go have some fun, right? I'm gonna give you real time reaction now for copyright purposes, right? I'm gonna be going back and forth, turning off the volume here and there, and give you guys my real time reaction towards Google, and go from there. As you know, sometimes when we stream these live events, sometimes Google and Apple and Samsung them don't play that. They like to copyright us. So, with all that said and done, we still gonna have some fun. Either way, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna have some fun.
Nice Google.
Oh. So right now you got we got your boy playing.
We gonna have some fun. Nice Google.
All right, guys. So we gonna have some fun, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I gotta go get my coffee. Oh, I gotta go get my coffee. All right. So we got the Google I/O going on right there, and we're gonna do some split screening and all that kind of good stuff, right? Go do some split screening if I can do some split screening. I don't know. There we go. We're gonna do some split screening and go from there. But we got the Google I/O that's happening right now. About another 20, 30 minutes or whatever, they're gonna go live. And I'm gonna give you guys real-time reaction on the event as we get down to the nitty-gritty. All right, I just want to make sure I'm good here. What's going on, everybody? I gotta go get my coffee, man. Hold on a second. Let me go get my coffee, man. I gotta go get my coffee, man, because at the end of the day, I got to have my coffee. Got to have the coffee, baby. Got to have the coffee. So, we got the event going on. Let me see if I can get some stuff here happening. All right. All right. Just want to make sure I got everything functional. All right. I got my side camera. What's up, Easy? Got my side camera. Yeah, I got everything rolling. All right. What's up? What kind of coffee you drinking? Hey, listen. I got me some Starbucks. Let me go get my Starbucks. Hold up. So I got that venti pike going on right now, you know what I'm saying? Got that venti pike. Yep. All right, we got Google I/O, baby. Right now, we got the I forgot this guy name. I forgot he named. Let me see. Yeah, look at him. So man, look, I like him, man. I like this guy, man. He's pretty cool. He is pretty cool, man. He gonna be rocking and rolling, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, look, listen, man. Let's do this, baby. Listen, are you, yeah, that's Rubio, man. Look, man, that guy, I watch his videos, man. He get cranked. Bro, he be off and popping, bro, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, the guy be going hard, man. Look at that. Yeah, come on now, let's party. Come on. Yeah, let's party, man. What's poppin' with y'all, man. Listen, let's get hyped up. We gonna have this is the Google official Google event for 2024. Now we supposed to be hearing some good stuff, not only with good software, but we supposed to be hearing possible Pixel 9s, right? Maybe some home services, right? We gotta have some of that. We're gonna probably get some the Pixel Fold, right? We might see something about the Pixel Fold 2, right? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mark Rubio. Yes, that's it. I'm crazy pumped up, baby. Listen, man, one thing about it, right? One thing about it. If you're not cranked up, if you ain't pumped up, if you're not a techie, man, listen, man. I know we criticize a lot of things about companies or whatever, but at the end of the day, baby, you know what I'm saying? You got to be a real techie, man, to love this type of stuff, man. And if you're not a techie, baby, it's time to turn the channel and move on, baby, because guess what? This is all about the tech enthusiasts right now, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Google gonna do, baby. Come on now. Yes.
Not part of the presentation. Buckle up.
Say, buckle up, baby. Y'all ready?
Mark Rebier,
Buckle up, baby.
it's nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Nice to be
Yes.
here
Look at her, man.
in beautiful Honolulu.
Look at her, bro. Look at her. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man.
Who I am, that's perfectly.
Um,
I would expect.
so I would tell everybody, man, that if you're not excited, I'm excited. I'm excited, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have some fun. Look, I tell you this much, man. Google have came a long way, right? Google have done some things to make the operating system a lot better. And listen, man, there's some things that I want to request, like from Google, right? And we hearing that Google is going to do this, and I want to see Google do desktop mode, right? Which we heard some remnants of desktop mode. That's going to be very good. So hopefully they'll talk about desktop mode in this video, right? They'll talk about desktop mode. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Let's get that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's talk about desktop mode and go from there. Let me see if I could. People don't know I'm streaming, so let me see if I could get this out there. You know what? I'm wondering. Yeah, let me see something. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go here. Go behind the scenes a little bit. Let's go here. Let's go to live. Yep, that's right. I am live, baby. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, let's go save that. And yes, subscribers only. Yeah, y'all probably just saw that. And we gonna go here. I'm not doing none of that. No monetization here today, so we're not gonna do that. All right, so we good here. Yep. Let's go here. Boom. How y'all doing? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go here. We go rock and roll, baby. We go rock and roll. We go rock and roll. When I get that, and let's see right here. Let's go to the copy and paste that. Copy. And we're going to go back here. We're going to paste that. We're going to have some fun, baby. Hope y'all ready, man. We're going to be ready for the boom, baby. We're going to be ready for the boom. That's what I'm talking about. Go back here. All right. So the event starts in about 20 minutes. So right now, what they're doing is they're doing a party right now, man. They're doing a party.
It's pretty tough, actually.
They're doing a party right now, baby.
So we have the sort of melodic element of the viola still in there. We can pull that out.
Yes, they doing the party right now. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about, man. I say this, man, and I will always say this, man. We have to have some sort of desktop mode. Google got to do some sort of desktop mode, and the reason why is because I think it's about time for Google to do it, right? It is about time for Google to do some sort of desktop mode, and if they do desktop mode, man, that'd be awesome. I think that's the only thing that I believe we are like totally missing from a lot of stuff is desktop mode. So hopefully Google would do some sort of desktop mode so we can, man, we could get it and roll with it, you know what I'm saying? So for the most part, let me go back to my live here. All right. So let me know how the audio and the video is, guys, so we can keep it rocking and rolling. But listen, it's a party, baby. It's a party. You ready? Are y'all ready? I'm talking about. I'm gonna copy this and go to go to everybody. Everything good? Yes. Oh, greetings. Greetings. Tampa, Florida in the building. That's what I'm talking about. What's up? Did you miss the 9? No, the event haven't started yet. The event starting in about 20 minutes. We just chit chat right now. The event starting in 20 minutes. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the event started in 20 minutes, man. That's right. Yes. So if the audio video sound great, I appreciate that, man. You know, you know. Look, I was supposed to drop a video today, but with the event, I kind of delayed the video until after the event, you know what I'm saying? So I probably won't post the video till like Friday or something, man. If you're a member of my channel, you already saw all the videos that I got. I'm working on another video, but if you're a member of my YouTube channel, you get to see every video, baby. You get to see all the videos, right? You get to see everything. So that is a good thing. I just want y'all guys to know, being a member of my channel is special because you guys get to see all my videos days, sometimes weeks in advance. Not only that, but you get to see videos I don't post on YouTube, and that is special. You get to see videos that I don't post on YouTube. So that is good. That is very special. So if you want to ever see videos post on YouTube that I don't post on YouTube and other kind of videos, y'all guys, make sure you become a member of my channel, man. And we go from there. And yeah, we go rock and roll, baby. We go rock and roll. We got about 15 more minutes before the event. And I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that joined in the live. And this is the Google event. And we got here. Here we got Mark Rubio. He doing his thing, baby. He doing his thing. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go big screen now. He doing his thing. Yeah, he doing his thing, man. That's what I'm talking about. He doing his thing. Man, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Man, look, this is something different from Google, man. Listen, they want to party, man. They want to party. Hey, shout out for the Philippines, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the live stream. Are you ready for that Google event? Listen, make sure you got your coffee. I don't know what your time zone is right now, but make sure you got your coffee. You make sure you got everything buttoned up because we're going to have some fun. Let me have my SL3, man. Look at that. See, I got my SL3. All right, my side angle. I got my side angle, and my side angle has the live stream also. All right, we go get it in, baby. Hopefully y'all ready for the boom, baby. Y'all ready for the boom. That's what I'm talking about. You ready for the boom, baby. Yes. Woo. Man, listen, man, they know how to put on the show, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. They know how to put on the show. Yeah, so listen, what are you excited about? Let me know down in the comments because at the end of the day, we want to see some hardware. Now, Google have released the Pixel 8a. You know, it's been criticized. A lot of people like it. It's been criticized for the price. It's been criticized for a lot of things. And look, every year we go through this with the A series. We all believe that why buy the A series when you could buy the flagship almost at the same price? Now, what Google did was, right? What Google did, they lit up there and raised the price on the 8, right? They raised the price on the 8 and they raised the price on the 8 and the 8A came out at $499. So a lot of people like, man, damn, all I had to do was buy the 8 like a week ago and you could got it for like $499, $550 or whatever. But see, here's the thing, man, in the renewed market, you could still buy it for, $400, man. So I would tell anybody, man, that, I don't know about the A. I don't know about the A series, man. I'm not a fan of the A series. I've always been a fan of, better bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I might review a lot of stuff, but I am a fan of saving people money and giving people bang for their buck. And so for me, I look at that. Why buy A series when you could buy the flagship, right? Like, so for me, I'm not a huge fan of the A series, right? And look, man, I review a lot of phones. I just don't review A series devices. To me, it has to make sense. Sometimes you got to make it make sense, man. And for me, the A series don't make sense to me, man. I mean, look, especially when you could go online. You could go online and you could go to Amazon Renew, man, and get, something like, you could get the flagship for the same price or damn near cheaper. So I look at it like this, and I've been an advocate of this, right? Some people have good experience with Amazon Renewal. I've had almost perfect experience with Amazon Renew. Some people have detrimental experience with Amazon Renew. Some people go to Swapper. Some people have good experience on Swapper. Some people don't have good experiences on Swapper. So to each his own, but my experience and your experience may be different, which is fine, right? But since I haven't had a bad experience using Swapper, using Amazon, using, different platforms, I can't sit up here and bash a company or say don't buy this and don't buy that when I never personally had a bad experience with those platforms. So when I talk about Amazon Renew, people hit me in the comments sometimes, oh my God, it's terrible. And here's my thing. If you buy something from Amazon Renew and if it don't fit your needs, if it don't fit your qualification, if it came in damaged, if it came in, send it back. That's all. Listen, man. Listen, I know we try to keep it real and all that stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if you got a problem with any company, man, just send it back. Just send it back. That's all. Just send it back. So I'm still gonna be an advocate of Amazon Renew because I believe that it's fantastic service so far for me. But hey, it is what it is. Yo, what's up? So we talking about Pixel Fold 2, right? All right, I see you in the comments. Hey, I see Barry just hit the comments. What's up? I need a Pixel 9 reveal. Listen, we go see it. Listen, if Google reveal the Pixel 9, we go see it. We gonna have some fun. The keynote address is in about 10 minutes. All right, so look like they're doing shirts and stuff, man. Look at that. Oh, they partying, baby. They partying. See, that's how, listen, man, this is how events supposed to be. Listen, man, I don't care what nobody say, right? This is how you have an event. positive, upbeat, party style, having fun. Man, this is fun, man. Like, I mean, obviously, right, if you look at the time between here and where they at, I believe it's like 10 a.m. in the morning right now where they at. And it's 12, no, yeah, I think it's like 10 in the morning. Pacific, no, Pacific time. Yeah, it's like 10 in the morning Pacific time, I think. I don't know. Oh, 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. I mean, I'd say 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. We got to see. Somebody let me know what time it is at Pacific time, because right now it's about 11 a.m. 11:51 a.m. right now. I think it's 2 hours ahead. I think it's 2 o'clock. I think, yeah. I believe it's in New York, man. There it is. They getting ready. They got 9 more minutes. They got 9 more minutes. Let's see. Savage Scientist said this is a developer show. Don't expect too much aside from framework work and APIs. Hey man, they partying, man. And listen, I want to hear the new operating system, bro. I want to hear the new AI stuff. I want to hear the future of Google going into this year, going into next year. I want to hear that. Like, I really want to hear that. All right, it's 9:51. Okay. Oh, you're in Seattle. Okay. And so, man, I really want to hear that, man. I want to hear what Google got to do, man. What they got to say, baby. I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Like, here we go. They put it up there right now. That's play it down. Yes. And look, man. I mean, I think if you look at what Google is doing, right? Criticize them or not. I mean, they are doing, you know. A lot of people say they're catching up, right? I mean, from Apple and from Samsung and stuff like that. But I believe that Google is on the right track, man. I think Google, you got to give them some time. I'm sure they take all the feedback and everything that we give them and they move forward, man. Hey, nice. Christmas High School. Yeah. Listen, man, I got my hot coffee. Listen, it is still my birthday month, man. And I'm gonna tell you, listen, wait for the podcast Friday. Me and my daughter we gonna be talking. We gonna be talking a little bit about how we had how we had so much fun over the past week or whatever, man. So be on the lookout for that podcast, baby. We gonna have some fun. And yeah, y'all go love it, man. Let me see what kind of delay I got going on my side camera. Hey, let's see if I got a delay. I'm trying to listen to myself. Oh, okay, it's not that much of a delay. It's not that much of a delay. Yeah. Got my chargers and stuff all over the place, man. I try to keep my work desk clean. I got microphones right here. I got all my equipment and stuff right here, man. So I've been working, man. So I got back in the studio. Yesterday, and I've been in the studio, man, all day, baby. I've been rocking and rolling in the studio, baby, all day. So, it's been crazy for me. I've been working, man. Guess right. Google I/O 2024, baby. Let's go, man. I'm telling you, y'all ready? Y'all ready to party, baby? That's what I'm talking about. Yes. What up, Uno Nice? I see you, baby. I see you in the building. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder if I could change the game to sprint to the fish, bruh. What up with you? I see you. Uh-huh. Yes. I got me some hot coffee. I stayed up, man. I stayed up about 3 a.m. in the morning. I just finished doing editing a comparison video between a couple of microphones. So I got that video coming out. So I'm working on that. Hopefully I have that in the members only by today. Also, I had a video supposed to come out, right? The triple screen monitor. I absolutely love this monitor, man. Like this triple screen monitor. So that video was supposed to come out today, but I delayed the video because of I/O, right? Because of the Google I/O. But I all the thing I can tell you is that that video will probably come out. I don't know, probably Thursday maybe. I might squeeze it in Thursday because the live stream is Wednesday. I might drop that video Thursday. I got the podcast Friday. I might do a reaction video Saturday. You guys may see me do a reaction video Saturday or something like that. So, or I might do a no fluff, no passes. I got that, or I might drop the microphone video Saturday. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I'm in the studio back working, man. I took some time off, man. I took a couple of days off, but the good thing about it is I could get right back in the groove, baby. I can get right back in the groove. So the show about to come on. We got about 4 more minutes before the show come on, guys. And man, get your popcorn ready. And boy, Mark Rubio have already started the party, baby. So if you ready, y'all hear it? Oh yeah, look at the party going on. Oh, yes. So look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to get hit with copyright strikes. So you might see me go back and forth, turning the volume down, giving some commentary as I see. And the reason why is because when we do these events, these companies like to hit you with copyright strikes, like Apple. Apple hit a lot of people with copyright strikes last week, y'all. A week before that. No, that was last week. So a lot of people got hit with copyright strikes because they're trying to give commentary as they trying to show bits and pieces of the live streams. So you get hit with copyright strikes. And so some people can lose their YouTube channels doing this stuff, and so I try to find ways on how to do it and not get hit with copyright strikes at the same time. So that's why you see the split screen. That's why you see all kinds of different things. The volume going up and down, me giving commentary, me giving my reaction. It's because I want y'all guys to enjoy the show. But when they babbling off and they just talking about nonsense about, their quarterly results and how much money they made, I'm not going to show that part, right? All I want to get into the meat and potatoes of the show. So when you see stuff like them showing off the new device or they're talking about the new features or something like that, then yes, I'm gonna show that part, right? But everything else, all the boring part and all them talking about the sales figures and this, that, and other, I'm not gonna show that type of stuff because again, I don't want to get hit with copyright strikes. So it is unfortunate that listen, if you want to see the whole Google event, if you go to the Google YouTube page, you can watch the event without me babbling off. But if you want to have fun with the tech preacher, baby, we can do it right here. See what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, it definitely these companies like to hit YouTubers with copyright strikes. Look at me. What I clicked on. So definitely don't want to get hit with a copyright strike, baby. Definitely don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. So I remember I got hit with a copyright strike when I was trying to do a WWE live event years and years ago, right? And I got hit with a copyright strike. They banned me for streaming for 90 days just because of that one strike. And that would made me start my second channel. I had got banned for streaming for 90 days because I was trying to do commentary on a on the WWE event, and that was crazy. Yes. Yeah, WWE don't play. I know. Yeah. I got banned for 90 days, man, for one strike, man. Not even a slap on the wrist, man. Yep. I got tore up, man. And that would maybe start my second channel. I couldn't live stream, and y'all guys know, I live stream every week, man, and I can't get hit with no copyright strikes, man. Here we go.
Google's ambitions in artificial intelligence.
All right, so it's starting, all right, and this is the time to let y'all know.
A lot has happened in a year.
And we go from there. And again, here this commercials and stuff they showing it. This is nothing new here. They always do this type of stuff. They got to show off, floor show, whatever, man, and go from there. What I got Suplex City, yeah. So welcome to the Google event.
Never too old for a treehouse.
All right, welcome to the Google event, right? That's right.
and learned about this thing. We found new
Yes.
took the next step
Yes, indeed. Yep.
and made the big leap. Cannonball!
Cannonball.
Days like they were weeks, and more happened in months than has happened in years.
Yes. And again, they're not really doing it. This is the beginning here. Shouldn't have been banned for life being a grown man and watching fake. Oh, say, bro, hold on, dog, man. Let me tell you, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on now. Why you say that, bro? I love wrestling, bro. Man, look, it. I mean, it should be grown man watching wrestling, bro. Come on, man. Man, I've been growing up on wrestling, bro. Come on, dog. Don't do that to me, dog. Don't do that to me, dog. Say, bro, look, don't do that to me. See, man, I grew up on wrestling, bro. Man, look, y'all know. I should have been banned for life, hey, bro.
Hi, everyone. Good morning.
All right, good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome to Google I/O. It's great to have all of you with us.
He haven't aged a
We have a
bit.
few thousand developers with us here today at Shoreline. Millions more are joining virtually around the world. Thanks to everyone for being here.
We love
For
to be
those
here.
of you who haven't seen I/O before, it's basically Google's version of the Era store, but with fewer costume changes. At Google, though, we are fully
That
in
sound
our
like
Gemini
Samsung.
era.
That sound like
We'll
what
hear a lot about that today. Before we get into it,
Apple.
I want to reflect on this moment we are in.
Uh-oh.
We've been investing in AI for more than a decade and innovating at every layer of the stack: research, product, infrastructure. We're going to talk about it all today.
Good.
Still, we are in the very early days of the AI platform shift. We see so much opportunity ahead
Yes.
for creators, for developers, for startups, for everyone. Helping to drive those opportunities is what our Gemini era is all about. So let's get started.
That's right. Gemini
A
era.
year ago on this stage,
Gemini.
first shared our plans for Gemini,
Yes.
a frontier model built to be natively multimodal from the very beginning that could reason across text, images, video, code, and more. It's a big step in turning any input into any output, an I/O for a new generation. Since then, we introduced the first Gemini models, our most capable yet. They demonstrated state-of-the-art performance on every multimodal benchmark, and that was just the beginning. 2 months later, we introduced Gemini 1.5 Pro, delivering a big breakthrough in long context. It can run 1 million tokens in production consistently, more than any other large-scale foundation model yet. We want everyone to benefit from what Gemini can do. So we have worked quickly to share these advances with all of you. Today, more than 1.5 million developers use Gemini models across our tools. You're using it to debug code, get new insights, and to build the next generation of AI applications. We've also been bringing Gemini's breakthrough capabilities across our products in powerful ways. We'll show examples today across search, photos, Workspace, Android,
Yes.
and more.
Come on now.
Today, all of our 2 billion user products use Gemini.
Yes.
And we've introduced new experiences too, including on mobile, where people can interact with Gemini directly through the app. Now available on Android and iOS, and through Gemini Advanced, which provides access to our most capable models.
I tell you
Over
that
1
when
million
we talk
people have
about
signed up
AI,
to try it in just 2 months,
things
and it's continuing.
change, man. I mean, AI is at the forefront of everything. Now, I seen a video yesterday that was released yesterday when the, the guy had two devices talking to each other, and it was really crazy. It was insane. I don't know if y'all saw the video. It's a video that was posted yesterday about AI and Chat GBT kind of AI stuff going on. And I'm gonna tell you, it was scary, but it was powerful, man, because they was naturally talking to each other, singing and all kinds of stuff like that. So AI is definitely is the forefront of everything that we got going on right now, and definitely Google is at the forefront of AI. So,
Launching this fully revamped experience, AI overviews, to everyone in the US this
okay,
week, and we'll bring it to more countries soon.
AI overview, y'all. AI overview. So that'd be pretty cool, man.
There's so much innovation happening in search. Thanks to Gemini, we can create much more powerful search experiences,
Yes.
including within our products. Let me show you an example in Google Photos. We launched Google Photos almost 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Since then, people have used it to organize their most important memories. Today, that amounts to more than 6 billion photos and videos
A lot.
uploaded
I
every
use
single
I
day.
use Google Photos, man.
People
It
love
is
using
nice.
photos to search across their life. With Gemini, you're making that a whole lot easier.
Okay.
Say you're at a parking station ready to pay,
Yeah.
but you can't recall your license plate number. Before,
What up,
you
Eric
could
Drummond?
search
I see
photos
you,
for
baby. I
keywords
see you.
and then
Yes,
scroll
yo.
through years
Jay
worth
Will
of
in the
photos
building.
looking for the right one. Now, you can simply ask photos. It knows the cars that appear often. It triangulates which one is yours and just tells you the license plate number.
Whoa. I don't know if I like that. I don't know
And
if I like
ask
that. I
photos
don't want
can also
nobody knowing
help you
my
search your
license
memories
plate
in a
number.
deeper way. For example, you might be reminiscing about your daughter Lucia's early milestones. You can ask photos, when did Lucia learn to swim? You can even follow up with something more complex. Show me how Lucia's swimming has progressed. Here, Gemini goes beyond a simple search, recognizing different contexts, from doing laps in the pool to snorkeling in the ocean to the text and dates on her swimming certificates. And photos packages it up all together in a summary. You can really take it all in and relive amazing memories all
Obviously
over
you have to
again.
have
We are rolling
what
out
the
Ask
photo
Photos
one,
List
because I
this
pay for
summer
that every
with more
month.
capabilities to come.
So I'm sure you have to have the subscription plan, right? You got to pay for this, man. They ain't nothing free. I know this ain't nothing free, y'all. So
Unlocking knowledge across formats is why we built
so
Gemini
y'all
to be
know,
multimodal from the ground up.
ain't nothing free
It's
about
one
this.
model with all the modalities built in. So not only does it understand each type of input, it finds connections between them. Multimodality radically expands the questions we can ask and the answers we will get back.
Yeah, you definitely got to pay on this
Long
one, man.
context takes this a step further, enabling us to bring in even more information. Hundreds of pages of
Definitely got
text,
to pay.
hours of audio, a full hour of video, or entire code repos. Or if you want, roughly 96 Cheesecake Factory menus. For that many menus, you need a 1 million token context window, now possible with Gemini 1.5 Pro. Developers have been using it in super interesting ways. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Okay. Well,
I remember the announcement.
right now they just they're doing some commentary right now, man, and there's some stuff, man, that we ain't got. So far they talked about AI, Gemini AI, right? Which, look, we knew this. They talked about it last year at I/O, and now it's pretty much becoming a solid platform, right? Because right now all these companies is going all in on AI. So AI is the forefront of everything. Even when once we get to the Apple event, the next couple of months, even when Samsung come out with the Fold 6, all these companies is heavily invested in AI, the AI technology. Now, a lot of people say, well, what is this? Why everybody going into AI? Well, because AI supposed to make things convenient for you, supposed to put things in order for you. If you ask a question, the device or the platform or tablet or computer supposed to do all the work for you. You know what I'm saying? That's basically how this is going to work. It's going to be more of a, if you ask Google question, right? It's going to help you. It's going to solve your problems. I guess, it's supposed to answer your questions. It's supposed to, organize your photos. It's supposed to do all kinds of things. So this is what AI is doing. Even when you're taking photos, right? You got AI cameras. So when you take a photo, it'll take the maybe if you're taking a baby picture and they moved and it was a little off and it was blurry. Well, what happened is AI would take that image and clear it up. I mean, that's what they're doing with this stuff, right? So you don't have any blurry photos, if you don't have any blurry videos, because they got AI video now. So you have a lot of things that happen that's going on behind the scenes, and AI is the forefront. I mean, it is what it is. What up? What up, Dex? I see you in the building. So 267 say he doing it for stocks. Hey, listen. Yeah, I mean, look, I've been looking at the AMC, man. Listen, if you're not on the AMC right now, you're kind of missing out, man, because it went from $1 to $11 at the last time I looked at it in the last 24 hours. So
Coding and reasoning. You'll see these updates reflected in the model starting today.
Uh-oh.
I'm excited to announce that we are bringing this improved version of Gemini 1.5 Pro to all developers globally.
All right. There it is.
In addition, today, Gemini 1.5 Pro with 1 million context is now directly available for consumers in Gemini Advanced and can be used across 35 languages.
Okay.
1 million tokens is opening up entirely new possibilities. It's exciting, but I think we can push ourselves even further.
Uh-oh. What you gonna do?
Today, we are expanding the context window to 2 million tokens. We are making it available for developers in private preview. It's amazing to look back and see just how much progress we have made in a few months. This represents the next step on our journey towards the ultimate goal of infinite context.
Wow.
Okay, so far we have talked about two technical advances, multimodality and long context. Each is powerful on its own, but together they unlock deeper capabilities and more intelligence. Let's see how this comes to life with Google Workspace.
Okay. Google
People
Workspace.
are always searching their emails in Gmail. We are working to make it much more powerful with Gemini. Let's look at how. As a parent, you want to know everything that's going on with your child's school. Okay, maybe not everything, but you want to stay informed. Gemini can help you keep up. Now we can ask Gemini to summarize all recent emails from the school. In the background, it's identifying relevant
Wait a
emails,
minute.
even analyzing.
So something just happened. Listen, man. I said, when I said Workspace, right? Google Workspace. I just got an email throughout both of my devices saying that LE2127 responded to my Workspace comment on my device. So what the hell just happened here? Like I say the word Google Workspace, and all of a sudden I'm getting notifications on both of my devices. Man, maybe on a lot of other my devices. Yeah, so it came on this device too. So all my devices just got a notification as soon as I say the word Google Workspace. Damn, that is crazy, man.
Multimodal models can
Wow.
do so much more.
That is
Show you
weird.
An early demo of an audio output
That is
in Notebook
weird,
LM.
man.
Here's Josh.
That is weird, man. That is weird. That is weird. I'm telling you, man. Look, you say the word, and all of a sudden, I'm getting notifications on all my devices, man. That's just crazy.
Since then, we've seen a lot of momentum with students and teachers using it. And today, Gemini 1.5 Pro is coming to Notebook LM, and it's great. Let me show you. So here we are in Notebook LM. You can load it up with all the materials here on the left. In this notebook, I've been using...
Okay, so they doing some developer stuff right now. So we just go on and bypass that. Listen, man, you keep saying the word though. Yeah, listen, man, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man, listen, Hey, what's up, Omar? What's up with you? I see you in the building, baby. Welcome to the live stream. That's what I'm talking about. Right now, they just talking about some developer stuff. Again, I'm going back and forth and I'm doing commentary. And the reason why is because, again, I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. If you want to see the whole event, with all the developer stuff, you're more than welcome to go to the Google page. But here I'm just giving commentary and I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. So I'm going back and forth and I'm going to keep this little bubble up so we can see that I think I'm safe by having this part. But if I go full screen, I can only go full screen maybe about 30 to 60 seconds. Because, again, y'all know how it is. What's up, which I see you in the building, you know. But listen, since they're talking about some developer stuff, I have a question. Did y'all hear the news about the OnePlus Open may be canceled? Like the OnePlus Open 2 may be canceled? Man, that's strange. We heard that. We heard that the rumor that hit that the OnePlus Open 2 may be canceled. So did anybody hear that? Did anybody hear that news about the OnePlus Open being canceled this year? Because man, it's going to be, oosh. Man, developer stuff is important. Yeah, I understand, but the thing about it is we want to get more to the meat and potatoes. We get to the meat and potato. We're gonna talk about a little bit hardware. If they're gonna talk about hardware, if they're gonna talk about Android, the next version of Android or whatever, stuff like that. We'll talk about that and stuff like that. But for what I understand, I mean, look, don't get me wrong. For what I understand, that the OnePlus Open, is going to be that already came out is fantastic. So I guess they figure, why make a 2 when the 1 is so good? And look, yeah, no hardware today, but when we talk about software, like maybe the next iteration of Android or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's all good. Yes, it would be maybe next year. Okay, cool.
Thanks, George. The demo shows the real opportunity with multimodality. Soon you'll be able to mix and match inputs and outputs. This is what we mean when we say it's an I/O for a new generation. And I can see you all out there thinking about the possibilities. But what if we could go even further? That's one of the opportunities we see with AI agents. Let me take a step back and explain what I mean by that. I think about them as
so you said the Open
that show reasoning,
don't have enough
planning, and
space.
memory,
I think I
are able to think
512.
multiple steps ahead, work across software and systems, all to get something done on your behalf, and most importantly, under your supervision. We are still in the early days, and you'll see glimpses of our approach throughout the day. But let me show you the kinds of use cases we are working hard to solve. Let's start with shopping. It's pretty fun to shop for shoes. A lot less fun to return them.
So 267 said that the Open don't have enough space. I mean, it comes with 512 out of the box. And I don't know. Do they have a they may have a 1 terabyte device. So you saying that 512 gigs is not enough space? Hey, I can imagine that you got terabytes and terabytes and terabytes of hard drive. Look, here's what I'd say, right? Your video and your photos, if you have the Google Cloud, that's all getting uploaded to the cloud. So that shouldn't even be on the device. So if you take away your video and photo and you still need a terabyte of storage, then what are you storing on your phone that takes a terabyte? Now take away video and take away photos. You take away video and photos. What apps takes over a terabyte of storage? Like if you take away video and photos, what apps that takes a terabyte of storage? Because see, I have a 512. I got a 512 phones, and I might be using 10 gigs. 10 gigs out of 512 because all my photos and videos is in the cloud. So I have nothing on my device. Every time I watch a video, it's pulling it from the cloud. Every time I look at a photo, it's pulling it from the cloud. It's not on device. And I'm using about 10 gigs out of 512. And I got a lot of apps on my phone, games and everything else. So I just can't. Let me know, bro, besides photos and videos, because photos and videos should be on your phone, what you need over a terabyte of storage for? No, but I'm saying you take away photos and video. You say you got a lot of video. Well, you got to take away photos and video, bro. That's the cloud, bro. That's the cloud, man. I understand you're a businessman, but you take your photos and videos and you do two things with it. You either put it to the cloud or you sideload it to your computer on an external hard drive. Think about this. If you don't have your videos and photos to the cloud, right, and your phone fall and break, and you lose all your videos and all your photos, and it's not going to the cloud and you don't have no backups, then you're going to be SOL. You're going to be SOL. If you drop your phone and you ain't got no backup, and you got a terabyte of video on your phone, and you break it, you done. I mean, look, I'm a businessman too, man. I own two businesses, bro. Like, I understand, bro. But listen, I'm a filmmaker. I got 5 cameras, bro. You know what I'm saying? And ain't none of my hard drives on my cameras ain't got no video, no phones got no video, no photos on no phones and no cameras. They're all on external hard drives. Are they in the cloud? Hold on, let's see what he said.
DNA and RNA. This will accelerate vitally important biological and medical research from disease understanding to drug discovery. And all of this was made possible with the best infrastructure for the AI era, including our highly optimized tensor processing units. At the center of our efforts is our Gemini model.
Okay,
it's built up.
We talking more Gemini. Look,
understand the world
I tell you what you do, 267, bro. You might want to start today. If you paying for Google One, then all your videos and all your photos is going to the cloud. Ain't no reason you got have your videos on a device. That's one of the reasons why I believe you need a terabyte of storage, because you storing all your videos on your phone. You got to take your videos. You got to take your videos off your phone. Don't use your phone for videos. Man, you could roll with 128 gigs, man. Every time you shoot a video, either you take it off the phone or let it go to the cloud and delete it off the phone. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, because what's going to happen is if you shoot videos and your phone break, you SOL, man. So I'm telling you, it is. Listen, do what you want. Buy 6 terabyte phones.
At any one time, we have many different models in training, and we use our very large and powerful ones to help teach and train our production-ready models. Together with user feedback, this cutting-edge research will help us to build amazing new products for billions of people. For example, in December, we shared a glimpse into the future of how people would interact with multimodal AI, and how this would end up powering a new set of transformative experiences.
That's right, a lot of experiences.
Today, we have some exciting new progress to share about the future of AI assistants that we're calling Project Astra.
Project Astra. All right, we got Project Astra.
For a long time, we've wanted to build a universal AI agent that can be truly helpful in everyday life. Our work making this vision a reality goes back many years. It's why we made Gemini multimodal from the very beginning. An agent like this has to understand and respond to our complex and dynamic world just like we do. It would need to take in and remember what it sees so it can understand context and take action.
I thought
It
I
would
was
have
bright.
to be proactive, teachable, and personal, so you can talk to it naturally without lag or delay.
I got
While
to
we've made
look at
some great strides
I
in
got to
developing
look
AI
at my
systems
white
that can
balance on my
understand
camera.
multimodal information,
It got me
getting
looking
response time
red.
down to something conversational is a difficult engineering challenge. Building on our Gemini model, we've developed agents that can process information
Ooh,
faster
bruh.
by continuously encoding video frames, combining the video and speech input into a timeline of events, and caching this for efficient recall. We've also enhanced how they sound with a wider range of intonations. These agents better understand the context you're in and can respond quickly in conversation, making the pace and quality of interaction feel much more natural. Here's a video of our prototype, which you'll see has two parts. Each part was captured in a single take in real time.
Okay, let's do some tests.
Okay, let's do some tests.
Tell me when you see something that makes sound.
I see a speaker, which makes sound.
What is
nice.
that part of the speaker called?
That is the tweeter. It produces high-frequency sounds.
Give me a creative alliteration about these.
Creative crayons color cheerfully. They certainly craft colorful creations.
What does that part of the code do?
This code defines encryption and decryption functions.
That's nice.
It seems to use AESCBC encryption to encode and decode data based on a key and an initialization vector.
Oh, that's
ID.
nice.
That's right.
That's right. Look at she said that's right.
What neighborhood do you think I'm in?
Uh-oh.
This appears to be the King's Cross area of London. It is known for its railway station and transportation connections.
That's dope.
Do you remember where you saw my glasses?
Yes, I do. Your glasses were on the desk near a red apple.
That's dope. That's dope.
What can I add here to make this system faster?
Adding a cache between the server and database could improve speed.
What does this remind you of?
Schrodinger's cat.
All right, give me a band name for this duo.
Golden Stripes.
Nice. Thanks, Gemini.
Hey, listen, man. That's dope, man. Look. Look, you just took the words out of my mouth. LaShawn, look, a lot of people, you said people would say it's a gimmick. And you know what? You're going to have a lot of people that don't know technology, that so-called tech enthusiasts, right, that don't know anything about technology, and they will say that that is a gimmick. They will say that, right? And we know, LaShawn, that it ain't a gimmick, right? It's powerful processing and this powerful AI stuff, right? But you're going to hear people will say, oh my God, that's a gimmick. Nobody don't use that. Why would anybody put on glasses and talk to themselves? So it's not a gimmick, man. Not a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? It's not a gimmick. But this, again, there's going to be people that don't know technology, right? That claim that they are tech enthusiasts. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys one thing. A lot of people that say they're tech enthusiasts, it's not tech enthusiasts. They are fans. Listen, man, it's a fundamental difference between a tech enthusiast and a fan. A fan. I'm gonna tell you what a fan is. You know who a fan is? Doodle. He ain't a tech enthusiast. He a fan, right? You know, he love one brand. Samsung can't do no wrong. You know, he a fan. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about nothing else but Samsung, right? So when you have people that all they worried about is one brand, they are not tech enthusiasts. They are fans. So when people hit me in the comments and they say, well, Samsung been having decks for years. Now Google about to come out with some desktop mode. Oh my God, they way behind. That's not a tech enthusiast. That's a fan. Listen, I already label a lot of people. This is about how they act, how they react, how they comment, they fans. Just like Apple. Apple can't do no wrong. Oh my God, Apple just dropped. No, you are a fan. You know what I'm saying? You're not a tech enthusiast. You don't know nothing about code. You don't know nothing about development. You don't know nothing about AI, with the purpose of AI. You don't know nothing about none of that. You are a fan. and until they realize that, and we realize that they are fans, then that's the way it is.
Part of our suite of AI tools at labs.google. And it'll be coming soon to developers and enterprise.
You ain't a tech enthusiast unless you've gone through 20 versions of GCam looking for the right one. Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
I've been working in this space for over 20 years, and this is by far the most exciting year of my career.
Okay.
We're exploring ways of working with artists to expand their creativity with AI. Together with YouTube, we've been building Music AI Sandbox, a suite of professional music AI tools that can create new instrumental sections from scratch, transfer styles between tracks, and more. To help us design and test them, we've been working closely with incredible musicians, songwriters, and producers. Some of them made even entirely new songs in ways that would have not been possible without these tools.
All right, so they talk about AI in the music industry, which is pretty nice. Here we go.
I'm gonna put this right back into the Music AI tool, the same boom, 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 boom. What happens if Haiti meets Brazil? Dude, I have no clue what's about to be spread out. This is what excites me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that is good. They're talking about the music stuff, man, going through AI. Listen, whether or not you like AI or not, it's coming, right? It's here. And you think that AI is, to me, is only the beginning. You see, about 4 years from now, we talk about in 2024, but wait till 2028 where AI is everywhere, right? And I mean, look, man, I believe that AI gonna be all over the place, and it's gonna be, but it could be a helpful tool or it could be a curse. It all depends on how they implement a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, look, ain't nothing wrong with being a fan, but you got to put some work in to become an enthusiast. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a fan of LG. It is what it is. Think about this, right? I'm a tech enthusiast, but I'm also a fan of LG. So you can be both. You can be a tech enthusiast, and you can be a fan of a brand. To me, like I know Jay Will, he talk about how he a fan of BlackBerry, right? He a huge BlackBerry fan. And look, BlackBerry been gone longer than LG. But guess what? He's still a BlackBerry fan. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could be, and I mean, LaShawn, he a tech enthusiast, but he a Google fan, right? So yes, you can be a fan and still be a tech enthusiast, but they have fans that's not tech enthusiasts. They got fans that don't know nothing about tech. They will bash any company out there. They will talk about anything out there that's not good, not bad, whatever. They go bash them no matter what, right? If it ain't Samsung, it's trash. If it ain't Apple, it's trash. This is what you hear. Like, you know, all you gotta do is go up and down Twitter, and all you see is not tech enthusiasts. All you gonna see is fans. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see tech enthusiasts, you're gonna see fans, because they don't understand the concept of some of the stuff that's coming out. The future is here, people. Like, we gotta embrace the future, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm a fan of LG. My people, from Barry to LaShawn to Sean to Gigi to everybody, Soon as I talk about LG, they feel like, oh Lord, this is good. Oh, hey, I love my, and look, they respect that. They clown me. It's all good. It's fun. But they know that I'm an LG fan. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm an LG fan. So it is like, but it's all good. It's all love. You know what I'm saying? And look, yeah, LG been gone since 2020. And you know what? I keep an LG phone in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. Let's see what they talking about.
So we're all meeting here at Gilgal Farms to make a short film.
The core technology is Google DeepMind's generative video model that has been trained to convert input text into output video.
They're doing some stuff there. And look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. What I've been loving is studio equipment. Look, man, every time I watch a Tone Buck video, man, I get hyped, man. Every time I watch a Tone Buck video, man, I get hyped. I mean, look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Look, Jay Will put something in the community tab. I don't know if y'all, listen, if you're not following Jay Will, shame on you. Jay Will drop a community tab. He say, I think his community tab says something you purchased that people shame on you. I don't know, something he posted, right? And I put in there, I bought microphones, right? I bought a microphone. It was so funny, man, that everybody else would say, oh my God, why would you do this? Why would you do that? But here's the thing, like, I'm gonna tell you, for me, just being honest, man, on YouTube, if you're a tech enthusiast, if you make videos about smartphones, you start to see the trend. Smartphones are kind of de-escalating a little bit, right? Smartphone reviews ain't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, you could put a lot of creativity in this stuff, man. But, man, I believe that in 2024, it's time to branch off a little bit. And that's why I'm getting into more studio equipment. That's why I'm getting into monitors, microphones, and other things out there. Because smartphones, listen, man, when you got 200 phones, man, it's starting to get to the point where it's starting to look the same, man. Everything's starting to be the same. I mean, how much they could change the design, how much it could do this, how much it could do that, right? And I know we're going into the AI era, and I know smartphones at heart is most what we do. Like, we'll drop phone videos after phone videos. But at the end of the day, listen, man, if you got a Galaxy S22 or if you got a Pixel 7 Pro, most people telling you, man, rock your device till the wheels fall off. Like, we're like, yeah, we like these new gadgets or whatever, but we're not seeing no major changes. Right? We're not seeing, yeah, they're putting huge, camera sensors and all this here, better low light and all that there. But think about it. How many times do you go out at night and shoot video and photos? Like, man, every now and then, I understand that. But I always say this, learn your cameras right now and you can take better photos, better videos of the current phone you got. So you see, like, phones, the phone era and reviewing, I see that the demand is not there. Like, I drop a phone video and I see other people dropping phone videos and you see that the demand is just not there. Like, people really don't care about watching phone videos no more like they used to. So what I do is I try to be creative. I bring the evil twin in. I try to do all kinds of cinematic stuff. Man, listen, you know how hard it is to try to be creative on smartphone videos in order to get the eyeballs to watch. So for me, when I do smartphone videos, I got to take it to the next level. Like, I have to go to the highest of the highest. I got to get out of the studio. I got to bring cameras. I got to go cinematic. I got to go to the parks. I got to go across town. I got to do all this here. Because if I just make a regular smartphone video, it's just like, I'm just like everybody else. And I don't want to be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to make my videos like everybody else. So that means that in order for me to be different, in order for me to strive for new heights, in order for me to try to be different, that means that I have to do things different. That means that when I got a new smartphone come in, I look at it. Okay, I don't do unboxings because unboxing ain't nothing in the box. So I mean, I just gotta do things different.
We are fortunate to have a long-standing partnership with NVIDIA excited to bring Blackwell's capabilities to our customers. Chips are a foundational part of our integrated end-to-end system. From performance-optimized hardware and open software to flexible consumption models, this all comes together in our AI hypercomputer, a groundbreaking supercomputer architecture. Businesses and developers are using it to tackle more complex challenges with more than twice the efficiency relative to just buying the raw hardware and chips. Our AI hypercomputer advancements are made possible in part because of our approach to liquid cooling in our data centers. We've been doing this for nearly a decade, long before it became state-of-the-art for the industry. And today, our total deployed fleet capacity for liquid cooling systems is nearly 1 gigawatt and growing. That's close to 70 times the capacity.
Hey, look, Jay, Will, I agree with you, man. Throwback Thursday is my go-to too, man. I tell you, it is something that's different, and we talk about Throwback Thursdays and stuff like that, going back and reviewing older devices. And I'm gonna tell you, when you go back and you look at other devices, your older devices, right? And I know Jay will do this. When you look at your older devices, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years ago, and you think about what's different now, right? Because those devices are so good, right? And a lot of people, oh, you got the 8 Gen 3 and man, listen, man. First of all, we got to understand one thing. Most people don't use a fraction of the power that's already in your phone. So when we talk about, Dimensity processors, and we talk about 855, 865 processors, say 8 Gen 1 Plus processor, man, those processors are super powerful to get the job done. And think about it. You have phones that had 16 gigs of RAM way back years and years ago, right? Those phones are still good, man. So if you look at, when I pick up a device from 2020, 2019, and I go out there and I shoot video with that device, and I said to myself, look how good this phone is, man. But when you hear some people, oh my God, it's too old, you got to step up with the new latest and greatest. Yeah, that's the mindset of these companies brainwashing people, man. It's a brainwashing because they feel that, people always say you got to have the latest and greatest. Listen, man, and I say this all the time. And one of the things that I didn't do, right? I didn't spend $2,000 on a Galaxy Z Fold 5 because it was BS. It was I don't care if I'm a tech reviewer. I'm not spending $2,000 for the same phone. So I didn't buy it. The S24 Ultra, I didn't buy it. I'm not spending $1,500 on the same phone when the S23 was just as good. I'm a reviewer, but I refuse to do it. Like, you think about it. I saved myself $3,000 because of Samsung BS. And guess what? If Samsung don't bring the thunder with the Z Fold 6, yes, I'm a tech reviewer. Don't matter. I'm not spending $2,000 for the same crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking my Z Fold 4. And you know what? It's fantastic. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look, at the end of the day, man, once I got to 200 smartphones, I'm picky, man. Before I spend $2,000 on I don't care about. Listen, man. I'm picky, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get no return on my investments, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no return. Listen, it's no return on my investments once you get Samsung and Apple making the same phones every year. Nobody can sit up and tell me, oh my God, it's a huge upgrade. Come on, man. You fooling yourself. Year by year, and I had to learn the hard way. By the way. So,
You've heard today about AI overviews and how helpful people are finding them. With AI overviews, Google does the work for you. Instead of piecing together all the information yourself, you can ask your question. And as you see here, you can get an answer instantly, complete with a range of perspectives and links to dive deeper. As Sundar shared, AI overviews will begin rolling out to everyone in the US, starting today.
Okay.
With more countries soon. And by the end of the year, AI overviews will come to over 1 billion people in Google Search. But this is just the first step. we're making AI overviews even more helpful for your most complex questions.
Okay.
The types that are really more like 10 questions in one. You can ask your entire question.
I mean, it is
with
what it
all
is.
its subtypes.
So one of the things that, you know, when you hear these keynote addresses, you hear the keywords by the end of the year. So that means some of it coming out now, but the rest of it ain't coming out till next year. You know what I'm saying? You say end of the year, that means they ain't coming out till next year. So you did look, when you hear these keynote, you got to listen to the keywords. Some of it coming out this year, but it will go roll out at the end of the year, right? That means that it ain't coming out until next year. Y'all got to,
Finding the most relevant information.
you know, you got to listen to the keywords.
You get some studios with great ratings and their introductory offers. And you can see the distance for each. Like this one, it's just a 10-minute walk away. Right below, you see where they're located, laid out visually. And you've got all this from just a single search. Under the hood, our custom Gemini model acts as your AI agent.
And listen, man, this is one of the reasons why. This is one of the reasons why you keep a Pixel device, because your Google Pixel device is going to have all this stuff first, right? This is what's going to be your with the 7 years updates, right, for your Pixel devices. This is the stuff that you're going to get, and so, you know, I would tell you that when you hear stuff, you're going to get feature drops every quarter. These are going to be the feature drops for your Pixel devices. So I would always say, if you don't have any device, even if you want to have a secondary device, even if you can find your cheap Pixel 8 for $300, just to have it around, just to test some of these AI models that's going to come out on your device first, right? Even if you don't like Google, just having a Pixel is probably a wonderful thing, because you get to see the best of Android. We're not talking about overlays on top of Android. We're not talking about skins. We're not talking about none of that stuff. I'm talking about the pure stuff of Android. This is the thing that I like about Pixel devices, right? Because it don't matter if you have a 7. It don't matter if you got a 6. These are going to be the feature drops that you're going to get. Now, a lot of people may not use them as their primary devices, which is fine. I understand, right? And you ain't got to use it as your primary device. But when just to have it and to test out some of the new features of that Google is dropping. And that's the whole thing. Always something new.
This one for overnight oats looks particularly interesting. And you can easily head over to the website to learn how to prepare them. If you want to get more veggies in, you can simply ask Search to swap in a vegetarian dish. And just like that, Search customizes your meal plan. And you can export your meal plan or get the ingredients as a list just by tapping here.
And you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I know a few people that's still rocking Galaxy Note 9s. I say this all the time in every video. The Galaxy Note 9 is Samsung's best device, period. Galaxy Note 9 is the best Samsung device, period. It had it all. Now, if you notice, after Samsung came out with the Note 10 and they came off the plastic version Note 10, then they came out the Note 10 Plus, and that was the downfall. Samsung went down. It just been downfall after downfall after downfall of Samsung after the Note 9. Note 9, listen, I got 3 Note 9s sitting over there. I got 3 of them. Man, I love my Note 9. I can rock a Note 9. I mean, listen, I got one that got the original software on it. I made a video about it. I got a Note 9 that has the original software on it. Absolutely marvelous, right? And I had the other one like Android 10 or something on it. Obviously, don't upgrade no more. But man, I've seen people with Note 9s, and I made videos about the Note 9. And I talk about, look at the cameras on the Note 9. I mean, absolutely fantastic cameras on the Note 9, man. Eric, I love your videos, bro. I got the Note 9 because of you. Last year, V60. I don't regret it. Salute. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate it, man. Listen, I try to keep it real no matter what, baby. Even though I own a S24 Ultra. Hey, listen. appreciate it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Note 9, V60, a winning combination. You got desktop mode on both, by the way. Think about this. You can have your Note 9 set up on a monitor with a Bluetooth keyboard and mouse and get work done. You don't need an S24 for that. You don't need nothing for that. You could use desktop mode on the V60 and get work done. You don't need no latest device for that. And listen, it ain't no such thing as, oh my God, it's gonna be slow. Man, it ain't slow. It ain't slow. A lot of people get caught up in a hype. Oh my God, it got a 865 and all that. Man, listen, y'all don't understand. If you know technology, you can make it run fast, baby.
I have always run a record player. And I got this one and some vinyls at yard sale recently. But when I go to play it, this thing keeps sliding off. I have no idea how to fix it or where to even start. Before, I would have pieced together a bunch of searches to try to figure this out. Like, what make is this record player? What's the model? And what is this thing actually called? But now, I can just ask of a video. So let's try it. Let's do a live demo. I'm going to take a video and ask Google, why will this not stay in place? And in a near instant, Google gives me an AI overview. I get some reasons this might be happening and steps I can take to troubleshoot. So looks like first, this is called a tone arm. Very helpful. And it looks like it may be unbalanced, and there's some really helpful steps here. And I love that because I'm new to all this, I can check out this helpful link from Audio Tech
Listen,
to learn.
how many times you think they tried that demo before they did it live? I'm sure that they did the demo like 1,000 times before they did it like right now.
Thanks to a combination of our state-of-the-art speech models,
Let me see if I
our
go there.
deep visual
There
understanding,
we go.
and our custom Gemini model, Search was able to understand the question I asked out loud, break down the video frame by frame. Each frame was fed into Gemini's long context window you heard about earlier today. So Search could then pinpoint the exact make and model of my record player and make sense of the motion across frames to identify the tone arm was drifting. Search fanned out and combed the web to find relevant insights from articles, forums, videos, and more. And it stitched all of this together into my AI overview.
Hey, what's good with
the
you?
result was music to my ears.
Appreciate you coming
Back to you,
through.
Liz.
I appreciate you coming through.
Everything you saw today is just a glimpse of how we're reimagining Google Search in the Gemini era. We're taking the very
I ain't
best
gonna lie
of what
to you.
makes Google
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you don't think that Google is serious about AI, this whole keynote address, man, is all about AI, Gemini, right? This whole keynote address from search to everything else, from music to everything else, is all about Gemini. They are going in all the way on Gemini. Hey, Gigi in the building. What's up? I see you in the building. Yes. I'm getting ready for baby number 6. Oh, congratulations. You get ready for baby number 6, man. Let me tell you something. I just got one daughter, man, and that's all I need, man, to carry my legacy, man. I listen, I salute you for having so many, because I can imagine, man. I got one daughter. That's all. That's all I need, man. So shout out to you, man. 5 girls and 1 boy. Ooh, bruh, you broke. But listen, you broke. Listen, you broke. That's it. When you say 5 girls and 1 boy, you broke. Every penny of your paycheck going on. Listen, I understand, sir. So when you like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna just go on the chill with the phone I got. I'm gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. Listen, I salute you, man, because at the end of the day, you broke. It's it, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, Michael Pepper, what's up? Oh, you have one. We'll be here 6th of June. Oh, y'all, all right. All the baby makers in the building, man. All right, yay. Michael Pepper, congratulations to you, Michael. See, when Michael Pepper baby come out, he gonna start training them how to do YouTube. Soon as the baby come out the womb, I'm gonna go on and say, this is how you do a talking head video. I can see it. Soon as the baby come out the womb, Michael Pepper gonna say, hey, let me show you how to do this talking head video.
Consumers across the world. Tens of thousands of customers have been using Help Me Write, Help Me Visualize, Help Me Organize since we launched. And now we're really excited that the new Gemini-powered side panel will be generally available next month.
Woo! Next month, baby, next month. It's gonna be available next month, y'all.
One of our customers is a local favorite right here in California, Sports Basement. They rolled out Gemini for Workspace to the organization, and this has helped improve the productivity of their customer support team by more than 30%. Customers love how Gemini grows participation in meetings.
So, man, look, I have a question, y'all. And I know this keynote address been going on for about an hour. And basically everything is talking about AI and Gemini, right? You think they're gonna talk about the operating system? You think they're gonna talk a little bit about Android, the next version of Android? Usually they talk about Android a little bit in these keynote addresses. I mean, you think they go?
Is my Gmail account. Okay, there's an email up top from my husband. Help me sort out the roof repair thing, please. Now, we've been trying to find a contractor to fix our roof. And with work travel,
I'm looking for JoJo too.
It looks like there's an email thread on this with lots of emails that
I'm looking for JoJo too. So as soon as I see a JoJo, I'm gonna scream her name. Hey JoJo, what's up? JoJo in the crowd somewhere, y'all. She out there having fun with having fun. Has anyone started using Circle to Search regularly? Listen, I use it once or twice. I really haven't, like it don't cross my mind too much to say, you know what, let me circle this so I can search this. Like it really don't, because we're so used to, if we need to search for something, we just hit the search bar and we might hit the icon and we might say, hey, say the keyword and say, search for this the hours of this restaurant or something. What's the name of them? The new Jordans that just came out or something like that. Or something like, I don't know. I haven't really done Circle to Search. The only time I did it is I was kind of showing it off in front of friends and family. That's about it. Like showing it off for friends and family. But as far as using it every day, no, I haven't used Circle to Search every day. Like, I mean, I guess eventually you'll start using it, right? But I haven't had a chance to just kind of put it in my daily routine, because you got to remember, okay, I'm old school. And so the devices that I carry don't have Circle to Search. I got some of the I rock old school devices. So, the devices I have don't have Circle to Search. And I think it does have Circle to Search on one of my devices. I don't know, but yes, you got to be reprogrammed to do that type of stuff. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I haven't. I rock some older devices, and I haven't thought about doing Circle to Search. Because I got the Pixel 8 Pro. But I don't use it. I mean, I use it every now and then. Like it's a device that if I have a long business day, right, then I'll bring my Pixel 8 Pro, because if I know that I'm going to get a lot of phone calls from vendors and stuff like that, then I'll bring my Pixel 8 Pro or the Pixel 7 or something like that, because I need that 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 translate. You know what I'm saying? I need that. And but other than that, if I'm not having a business meeting, you know, if I'm not having those type of events that's going on, then I very seldom use my Pixel 8 Pro. But I love having it around. And if I'm in the studio and I need to do some work and I need to, you know, I have that Google type of inspiration in me and I need to rock my Pixel 8 and I just roll it. But it's not a device that I usually carry in my pocket though. Because right now, I mean, I got the OnePlus 12. You know, I keep my V6, and I've been rocking this device. Been in my pocket too. This, you know, it's so crazy. This phone got my main SIM in it. This phone has my main SIM. It's in this phone, believe it or not. I got my secondary SIM in here, and I have my third SIM in my other phone. Listen, I'm carrying 2 OnePlus devices with me and my V60. So that's, go figure, right? It's something about this phone that I absolutely love. It's fast, it's fluid, it feels good, it look good. I've been rocking this phone for the last, 2 months straight. I've been rocking this phone for 2 months straight. And they're like, you know, I mean, look, it's like as soon as I get up and I'm about to go somewhere, I grab this phone, I grab my V60, put it in 2 front pockets in the back pocket, and I'm gone. And this phone here has been my go-to phone right now, man. I love this phone, man. I didn't know how much I love this phone until I did an oldie but goodie video. When I did an oldie but goodie video, and I think it's been like 2 months now, this phone has stayed in my pocket. And this phone has been in my pocket every day. So yeah, I mean, it has been a great phone, and it just got updated to Android 14, and I got an update like 2 days ago to the new security patch. So it's up to date. Security patch is up to date and everything. This phone 2 years old, man. OnePlus, man, doing their thing, baby. You know. All right.
Questions like, show me where the money is spent. Gemini not only analyzes the data from the sheet, but also creates a nice visual to help me see the complete breakdown by category. And you can imagine how this extends to all sorts of use cases in your inbox, like travel expenses, shopping, remodeling projects, you name it.
That's
all
right.
of that information in Gmail can be put to good use and help you work, plan,
Look, I'm
and
glad
play
that they're
better.
working on
Now, this particular
Gmail. Gmail is good. They're working on Gmail, and that's good. Gmail need help.
This particular ability to organize your attachments in Drive and generate a sheet and do data analysis via
Yes.
Q&A
Gmail need
will
help,
be
baby.
rolling
I'm
out
glad they're
mass
doing that.
this September. And it's
Oh
just
shit, it's coming
one
out in
of
September.
the many automations that
Hey
we're
man,
working
they ain't
on
got
in
nothing coming out today, huh?
Workspace in the Gemini era will continue to unlock new ways.
They
of
coming out
benefiting
there in September, y'all.
We're building advanced agentive experiences, including customizing how you use Gemini.
Okay.
Now, as we look to 2025 and beyond,
Oh,
we're
2025.
exploring entirely new ways of working with AI.
What you gonna
With
do?
Gemini, you have an AI-powered assistant always at your side. But what if you could expand how you interact with AI? For example, when we work with other people, we mention them in comments in docs, or we send them emails. We have group chats with them, etc. And it's not just how we
Yeah, so I mean they still talking about AI and stuff like that. So but yeah, man, listen, in the comments, man, what phones, what devices y'all carrying on a daily basis, man? I know a lot of people say they got the S24s. I know somebody said that they got the S23 Ultra. Somebody said that they got, I think I seen iPhone snuck up in the comments or something. So let me know, guys, down in the comments, man. What is your favorite phone? What you rocking with today? And is it working for you? Is the phone working? Listen, are you getting what you invested in? That's the whole thing. If you pay, whether or not you pay from a carrier or you paying straight up, right? Is that device is giving you what it's supposed to give you, right? Is that device is making your life easier? Is doing everything better for you? So I mean, that's the whole thing. Like, is it gonna be great for you? You know, so yeah, I mean,
Chip's been given a specific job role.
okay, so they doing some type of AI teams. So that's pretty much that look like that's gonna be nice for the work environment, right?
Now that we've configured our virtual teammate, let's go ahead and see Chip in action. To do that, I'll switch us over here to Google Chat. First, when planning for an event like I/O, we have a ton of chat rooms for various purposes. Luckily for me, Chip is in all of them. To quickly catch up, I might ask a question like, anyone know if our I/O storyboards are approved? Because we've instructed Chip to track this project, Chip searches across all the conversations and knows to respond with an answer. There it is. Simple, but very helpful. Now, as the team adds Chip to more group chats, more
that's
files,
pretty cool, man. And again, some of this stuff is not coming out until September, end of the year, 2025. I mean, they mentioned 2025, so some of this stuff not coming out till next year. So, and I'm sure that I mean, it is what it is. Yes.
On track for launch. Chip gets to work not only searching through everything it has access to, but also synthesizing what's found and coming back with an up-to-date response.
Dang, that's what I'm talking about.
A clear timeline, a nice summary, and notice even in this first message here, Chip flags a potential issue the team should be aware of. Because we're in a group space, everyone can follow along, anyone can jump in at any time. As you see, someone just did, asking Chip to help create a doc.
And listen, I can tell y'all that
a task like this could take me
the Apple events is pretty much pre-taped, right? Because there's so much editing and all that stuff that they got to do. These events right here is live. The Samsung events is live and stuff like that. So when they doing these demos, I am sure that they practiced and they worked on it and they made sure that it worked. So when they out here on stage and they trying to do a live demo, that it doesn't go wrong. I remember watching a Microsoft event and they tried to do a demo, and when they did the demo, they had some issues that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the device crashed on them in the middle of the demo. So that was it crashed on them in the middle of the demo, man. So I remember that. Eric, you have why there have been like I'm listen, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been in the sun. Man, listen, I was in the sun for the last couple of days. Yeah, I am red. I am pinkish. Yep. And look, I said this, Kimmy, in the beginning. I was like, wow, I got to adjust my white balance, but I don't have to adjust my white balance. That just means my face is cooked. That's it. My face is cooked. So it ain't yeah. It looked nice. Hey, no wonder why my wife was so happy with me the last couple of days. I don't know. I thought it was I thought I was fucking hey, look, I thought I was I did I did say that yeah, man. I mean, I've been in the sun. Look, look at the difference. You see my arm? Look at that. You see how white it is up here and how red it is down there. Look at that. I'm cooked. Look, I'm cooked. Look at that. I didn't change colors. I didn't change colors. Yeah, I didn't change colors.
You'll be able to open your camera so Gemini can see what you see and respond to your surroundings in real time. Now, the way I use Gemini isn't the way you use Gemini.
How you
so
use
we're rolling
Gemini?
out a new feature that lets you
She said,
customize
the
it
way I
for your
use
own
Gemini is the different from when you use Gemini. How you use Gemini?
We're calling these gems.
Oh, gems. Come on, clap. Yo, she wants y'all to clap. What is gems? All right, Kim, I see
They're
you.
really simple to set up.
Gotta go make
Just
that
tap
money.
to create a gem, write your instructions once, and come back whenever you need it. For example, here's a gem that I created that acts as a personal writing.
I mean, God, I mean, listen, man, we over an hour. And over an hour, the whole keynote address is all about Gemini.
I call it the
Damn.
Gems are a great time saver when you have specific ways
Gee
that you want
whiz.
to interact with Gemini again and again.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We all thought that this keynote address was gonna talk maybe something different, but we knew that it would talk about Gemini. But God, and listen, I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change the title. I'm gonna have to change the title of this live stream to Google Gemini, because in the title of the live stream, I assume that they would talk a little bit about something upcoming hardware. I understand this is a developers conference, but you know, you can sneak a little. Here's what we're working on our next iteration of devices, right? You know, that's what we want to see.
That reasoning and intelligence all come together.
You know, thank you. I appreciate it. 267, man. I appreciate you coming through, bruh. You gotta start using the cloud, man. Stop using terabytes and terabytes of storage on your phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Now, there's a lot going on in that prompt. Everyone has their own things that they want.
All right.
To make sense of these variables,
Listen, I have some good old hot coffee. I got up this morning after I stayed up all night working, and with the Starbucks. And shout out to the folks at Starbucks, man, and they fixed me up really good. You know, at Starbucks, you bring your own cup, and you make sure you scan your code off your app, and you get discounts, and you get points. And and once you get to 100 points, you get free coffee. And you get to like 200, 300, 400 points, you get free all kinds of free stuff. So not only you get a discount by bringing your own cup. So like I pay like, what, $2 for a cup of coffee? I pay $2 for a cup of coffee. Then I get like buku points. And then every time I get to like my third cup of coffee, I get a free one. But I let my points build up so I could go like a whole week without paying for nothing. And all I do is just scan my phone and, you know, you know what I'm saying? So you already know that there will be people saying that this sucks. And how many times are they going to say AI? Look, you know somebody going to have a counter, right? So, you know how I go, right? Some YouTuber going to come out with a video. And they going to talk about, oh, my God, they did say AI like 1,000 times. So they going to have a counter like, boop, boop, AI, boop, boop, boop. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Wait, let's see. I don't like how Google does this, right? Right at the bottom of the screen, they have a heart, right? And you can't really read the comment until the comment go up. So, let me read the comment here. They say, when the world go to poop, and I'm out there in the mountains with my SD cards and solar charging my battery, looking through my photos of my family, you're going to regret trusting the cloud. I don't know if I agree with that, bro. I've been having photos and stuff in the cloud for umpteen years. I could go all the way back. Listen, think about this, right? I have photos that I don't even have like on a hard disk or memory card or nothing like that. It's all been in the cloud since, wow, like '05 and '06 or '07 or something like that. I mean, you talk about many, many years of photos and videos that's been uploaded to the cloud. Now, when you say you're going to use your SD card, first of all, after it all depends on what phone you got. If you got any of the Samsungs or any of the Pixels, or you ain't got no SD card. So it all depends on what kind of phone you got. That's one thing. And listen, I hate it too that we don't have SD cards in the devices. But we are in the era of no SD cards. So that means that when you in the mountain and you got your SD card and you going through your photos of your family, what phone do you have to have an SD card on it? That's gonna be one thing. Second thing, why are you going to the mountains? There's no reason to go to the mountains, man. Why are you going to the mountains for? So that's second thing. Listen, are you intentionally want to go to the mountains? So look, why are you going to the mountains? Third thing is that solar, right? You don't have to go to the mountains with a solar charger. You could be right in your backyard with a solar charger. And third thing is that if you have data on your phone, then you have access to the cloud. Now, if you got your SD card in the device and you don't have no data and you're in the mountains, you got worse things to think about than a SD card looking at family photos. So, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot. Look, you got a lot of stuff to think about if you in the mountains and you ain't got no data. You got a phone with an SD card sitting in the mountains with a solar thing going through family photos. That sounds like a crisis situation, man. So I don't know, bro. Yeah. First of all, why you in the mountains? And look, man, I'm down south, man. We don't have mountains down south, so where I'm going? You know? So, I mean, look, man. Man. You mentioned Samsung or Samsung devices more than 50 times. Okay, cool. I mean, because look, Samsung is the conversation. Apple is the conversation. If I mention it 50 times, let me mention it 50 more times. You know what I'm saying? Let me mention it 50 more times, dog. But yeah. You know, I mentioned it 50 times. See, there you go. Look, you already, LaShawn, you already got somebody got a counter. Or how many times I say the word Samsung. So, you know. Hey, it look like the seats getting empty. What, they leaving? Shit. All right, here we go. We got something going on.
It's great to be back at Google I/O.
It's great to see you.
Today, you've seen how AI is transforming our products across Gemini, Search, Workspace, and more. We're bringing all these innovations right onto your Android phone. And we're going even further to make Android the best place to experience Google AI.
All right, here we go.
This new era of AI is a profound opportunity to make smartphones truly smart. Our phones have come a long way in a short time, but if you think about it, it's been years since the user experience has fundamentally transformed.
Transform it
This is
then.
a once-in-a-generation moment.
Let's go.
To reinvent what phones can do.
What
So
they
we've
can-
embarked on a multi-year journey to reimagine Android
All right,
with
let's go.
AI at the core.
All right, let's
And
go.
it starts with 3 breakthroughs you'll see this year.
Oh,
First, we're putting AI-powered search right at your fingertips, creating entirely new ways to get the answers you need.
okay.
Second, Gemini is becoming your new AI assistant on Android.
Oh, so bye-bye,
there to help
Google.
you anytime.
Bye-bye,
And
Google.
third, we're harnessing on-device AI to unlock new experiences that work as fast as you do while keeping your sensitive data private.
Instead of going to the cloud.
Let's start with AI-powered search. Earlier this year,
we already
took
knew
an
about that
important
already.
first step at Samsung Unpacked by introducing Circle to Search.
Oh, that's
It brings the
Samsung
best of
Unpacked.
search directly into the user experience. So you can go deeper on anything you see on your phone without switching apps.
Okay.
Fashionistas are finding the perfect shoes. Home chefs are discovering new ingredients. And with our latest
I wish
update,
it could go that
it's
fast.
never been
Listen,
easier
man, every time they do these demos, you notice when they do shit, it go fast, right? And when you get the phone, it don't go nearly as fast as that. So like they fast forwarded or something. That,
One thing we heard from students is that they're doing more of their schoolwork directly on their phones and tablets. So we thought, could Circle to Search be your perfect study buddy?
or you
Let's
could
say my
cheat,
son needs help with a tricky physics word problem.
or you
like
could cheat.
this one. My first thought is, oh boy, it's been a while since I've thought about kinematics.
Or you
He's
could cheat.
jumped on this question. Instead of putting me on the spot, he can circle the exact part he's stuck on and get step-by-step instructions.
Yeah, they go give him the
Right
answer.
where he's already doing the work.
He could copy and paste it and make an A.
Final velocity equals initial velocity plus acceleration times elapsed time. Right. I was just about to say that. Seriously, though, I love how it shows how to solve the problem, not just the answer. This new capability is available
Teachers
today.
don't like that though.
And
You know,
later
if
this
you know, when you're in college, man, you got to show your work and whatever. But you know, having it break down for you like that, I mean, you know, yes, it's easier. But when we was in college, man, we had to
Circle to Search
we had to
is only on Android.
man, we had to rack our
Available
brains
on
to do
more than
that type of
100
stuff, man.
million devices today, and we're on track to double that by the end of the year.
It's just so funny, man. When they do it, it goes so fast. And we know that it don't go as fast as that. That's my only problem about some of these keynotes, man.
You've already heard from Sissy about the incredible updates coming to the Gemini app. On Android, Gemini is so much more.
Okay.
It's becoming a foundational part of the Android experience. Here's Dave to share more.
Okay, come on, Dave. Come tell us all about it, Dave. Dave about to come tell us all about it.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, I know this
A couple of
guy.
months ago, we launched Gemini on Android. And like Circle to Search, Gemini works at the system level. So instead of going to a separate app, I can bring Gemini right to what I'm doing. Now, we're making Gemini context aware. So it can anticipate what you're trying to do and provide more helpful suggestions in the moment.
it go help you learn what you need to
And I
learn.
have my shiny new Pixel 8a here to help me.
Oh, hey.
So my friend Pete is asking if I want to play pickleball this weekend. And I know how to play tennis, sort of.
I mean, let me ask you a question about the Pixel 8a. Anybody getting that device? I know Jay Will dropped this video about the Pixel 8a. Anybody ready to bow down and get a Pixel 8a?
So let me bring up Gemini to help with that. And I'll say,
You know, I mean, come on, let me see.
tennis with pickles. Now, what do you think of
You know, look, LaShawn might get the Pixel 8a. LaShawn, you getting the Pixel 8a? Man, bro, it got the tens of 3, dog. It got the tens of 3. What's the problem? You know, but you want the tens of 4 in that bad boy, huh? You know what you want the LaShawn, you what you want the tens of 4 in it, bro? Oh, come on, man. We an hour and a half. Let's go, Google.
So it proactively shows me an Ask This Video chip. So let me tap on that. And now I can ask specific questions about the video. So for example,
Hey, yeah, man. Look, the Pixel 9 Pro, man. Look, I need the Pixel 9 Pro XL. That's what I'm talking about. You want the Pixel 9 Pro XL. And so Google's supposed to be bringing back the XL versions of their devices. So Google's supposed to be releasing 3 phones, 4 phones, huh? You got the Pixel Fold, you got the regular Pixel 9, the Pixel 9 Pro, and a Pixel 9 Pro XL. That's 4 phones, man. And boy, I bet you them prices gonna be sky high, brother. Listen, that Pixel 9 Pro XL, bro, that thing might be about $1,200, bro. Cause I think that the Pixel 9 Pro gonna probably be $999. Bruh, Google about to take people to the cleaners, bro. And the Pixel Fold 2 gonna be $1,800, bro. So you looking at $1,800 for the Pixel Fold 2. You looking at probably for the 9 Pro XL, you looking at about $1,199. And you looking for the Pro gonna be $999. And then you looking at the regular 9, that's gonna probably be $899. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna come out with the Pixel 9a next year. That thing gonna go up a little bit to about, well, they gonna probably keep it at $499. You know what I'm saying? With the Tensor 4 in it, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, yay, look, man, it's gonna be all good. But gotta get your popcorn ready. I always say this, right? We know that the phone's coming out in about 3-4 months. Get your popcorn ready now. Get your money ready now. Don't be like when the phone come out, you get shell shocked. Oh my God, it's $1,200. Listen, start saving your money now. If you want a Pixel 9 Pro XL and all that, you know it's gonna be high as a kite. You know it's gonna be high. It's gonna be high as an MF. So if you know it's gonna be high as an MF, then get your coins ready now. Don't complain about it come September and October when Google released 4 phones in this high AF. It's gonna be high. I'm telling you, man, listen, ain't nothing gonna be cheap about these Pro devices coming up. It ain't gonna, listen, Google out there with the big dogs now, man. We noticed that with the Pixel 8 and the Pixel 7s, man. They up there now. You know, there ain't nothing cheap about them.
With multimodality. This means your phone can understand the world the way you understand it. So not just through text input, but also through sights, sounds, and spoken language. Let me give you an example. 2.2 billion people experience blindness or low vision. So several years ago, we developed TalkBack, an accessibility feature that helps people navigate their phone through touch and spoken feedback. Helping with images is especially important. In fact, my colleague Caro, who uses TalkBack, will typically come across 90 unlabeled images.
I guess, you know, as I reach a new age, I'm starting to get that. My eyes is not as good as they used to be. So I got to, you know, I don't think about contacts, man, but I don't be wanting nothing in my eyeballs like that, man. So I don't know about contacts. I might go with the glasses again. Cause see, you know, the glasses I be looking at, I got to have the pretty glasses, the cool daddy glasses, you know what I'm saying? So
these improvements to TalkBack are coming later this year. Let me show you another example of what on-device AI can unlock.
Show us.
People lost more than $1 trillion to fraud last year. And as scams continue to evolve across texts, phone calls, and even videos, Android can help protect you from the bad guys, no matter how they try to reach you. So let's say I get rudely interrupted by an unknown caller right in the middle of my presentation. Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from Safemore Bank Security Department. Am I speaking to Dave?
Yeah, this is Dave, kind of in the middle of something.
We've detected some suspicious activity on your account. It appears someone is trying to make unauthorized charges.
Oh yeah, what kind of charges?
I can't give you specifics over the phone, but to protect your account, I'm going to help you transfer your money to a secure account we've set up for you.
yeah, right.
My phone gives me a warning that this call might be a scam.
But see, you got to remember, man, scammers, man, they smart. They may be scammers, but they'll learn something, man. They'll try to go around that.
The second it detects suspicious activity, like a bank asking me to move my money to keep it safe. And everything happens right on my phone.
I wonder how people fall for those type of scams. If somebody tell you they're going to take your money and move it to another account, you sit up there and say, okay, let me give you my account number. Man, them people crazy. It happened, but it happened though. People get scammed, man.
Later this year, Gemini will be able to more deeply understand the content of the screen without any information leaving your phone, thanks to the on-device model. So
man, your mom's got scammed? They do. These scammers do like to prey on the elderly, the older folks, you know, stuff like that, man. They like to prey. They like to prey. They're call. And listen, man, when I get phone calls, I tell people all the time, because I get calls from vendors and people trying to solicit my business and all that stuff like that. I tell people that, man, listen, if I owe you money, let me call you back. I'm not giving you my information. Why would I give you my information, man? You call me. I don't know you. You know?
We're reimagining Android with Gemini at the core. From your favorite apps to the OS itself, we're bringing the power of AI to every aspect of the smartphone experience. And with that, let me hand over to Josh to share more on our use for developers. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, I like how Amazon uses a code on the app. Yeah. Man, how the hell? That's crazy. If people, you know. Man, that is so weird, man. That's crazy, bro.
In a range of sizes, so you all, as developers, can choose the one that works best for you. Throughout the morning, you've heard a lot about our Gemini 1.5 series.
Okay.
And I want to talk about the two models you can access today. 1.5 Pro, which is getting a series of quality improvements that go out right about now, and the brand new 1.5 Flash. Both are available today globally in over 200 countries
there you
and
go.
territories.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? I see you in the building.
You can go over to AI Studio or Vertex AI if you're a Google Cloud customer to give them a try. Now, both of these models are natively multimodal. That means you can interleave text, images, audio, and video as inputs. And
hey, that look like JoJo right there. We just saw JoJo?
And if you go to ai.googledev today, you can
I just want to say that he made a choice to wear that shirt. Oh, you talking about the last guy with the tight shirt on? Yeah. I listen to a lot of podcasts on scams. Yeah, listen, scammers be out there. I get phone calls all the time with scammers. I got one that my wife almost fell for. Let me tell you this story, right? My wife almost fell for the scam. She got a phone call from the utility company, right? Telling us that our lights in the business was about to get cut off. And in order for us to maintain our lights at the store, we would have to pay right now. So my wife she panicked, right? Oh my, wait, what you mean the light bill ain't paid? And it would just so happen I was there, and so she called me, babe. The energy people, the utility people on the phone talking about we gotta pay them $500 something because the light's about to get cut off. So I'm saying to myself, well, goddamn, I know I paid it, man, you know. So I get on the phone with the guy, say, look, guy, a foreign guy, ain't gonna, discriminate on Indian guy, right? And he said, yeah, you have to pay now. So I said to myself, as he was talking, I turned on I went to the computer as he was talking, and I went on my website. I went on the website where I pay the bills, right? And so I went on the utility website, and I see zero balance. So I'm like, it's paid. I showed my wife, I got the man on mute while he talking, and I said it says zero balance online. So, okay, cool. I knew it was a scam. So what I did was I played the game. So I get on the phone, I'm talking to him, and I'm telling him, he telling me all kinds of stuff. Yeah, you got to go, hurry up and go to the store and go get gift cards. Because, see, that's how they do it. Some of them don't take your credit card information over the phone because it's overseas. but they could take gift cards and they could transfer funds from gift cards. So I'm saying to myself, I say, fuck, why I got to give you a gift card to pay my light bill? Oh my, well, this is a special department. He kept on telling me it was a special department, special department. Okay, so I played the game. I said, well, look, I'm gonna go get the gift. How much? He said, put $250 on each card, $250 on each card, and then he go call me back in 30 minutes. So I played the game with him. I said, you know what? Cool. I'm gonna go get the, because I don't want my lights turned off. I'm gonna go and get these gift cards. And sure enough, he hung up. 30 minutes later, he called back. He told me he was from the light company and I need to pay the bill. By end of the day, it's gonna get cut off. Okay, cool. So I played the game. He told me to scratch off and give him the numbers. So I stopped him. I said, well, wait a minute. Why don't I just pay it online? I'm going to just play it online because I can go to the website and pay it. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't pay online. Don't pay online. Give me the number. Then he started getting aggressive. By then, I cussed him out and everything and called him every name underneath the sun and I hung up with him. But yeah, man, I ain't going to say me, but, my better half almost fell victim to a scam. And it happens, man. Like every day you get phone calls for scamming and scamming. Man, I called the man everything underneath the sun. When I tell you I called him, every cuss word came out of my mouth. He heard every MFer that came out of my mouth at that time before he hung up on me. He got about 30 seconds worth of MFers. Before he hung up on me, he heard about 30 seconds worth of MF. I let loose. He felt bad that day, I promise you that.
Customizing the base Gemma model and using some of our pre-trained variants, like recurrent Gemma and code Gemma. And today's newest member, PolyGemma, our first vision language open model, and it's available.
Hey, listen,
right now.
You have a lot of Apple scammers out there. Ooh, look. I am so sorry that you got scammed. They have a lot of Apple scammers out there. They'll tell you your iPhone been hacked. They'll tell you your MacBook been hacked. They'll tell you all kinds of things. And you be saying to yourself, well, how my iPhone got hacked? Oh, because you was on social media, you download X, Y, and Z. Well, wait, what? I'm telling you, they have a lot of, their whole thing, man, is to make people miserable by stealing their money. I tell people, man, just hang up on them. They always put you on the spot. They put you on the spot and they tell you that something about to get cut off, something about to happen. You need to do it now. Like they'll put you in a situation whereas they want you to pay right now. Because something's about to go bad and something about to get cut off or something. I mean, they are really good at their jobs of scamming people. And if you don't think about it, who don't go online and look at, if you don't have all your accounts online, like you could go online and do a username and password and go online and look at your account. Every account that you have, you should be able to go online and look at the balance of your account. If you're not doing that, you need to start today. If you can't go online of all your utility companies, all your phones and everything, your car payment, your house note, everything that you do, you could pay it online. If you don't have access to username and password to go online to look at that type of stuff, then you are missing the boat.
Interesting problem to solve actually, and given India has a huge variety of languages and it changes every 5 kilometers.
Okay, so they showing a little thing. I sent a scam of my S7. Yeah, it's weird, man. I mean, look, don't get me wrong, man. It's tough, man. It's tough out there. And look, here's the thing. This is the stuff we talk about on our live streams. We try to educate people. I try to educate people on my videos. We try to talk about this type of stuff. Look, some of this stuff may be, a lot of people are like, oh, it never happened to me. Why y'all even talk about stuff like that? Listen, it's that one time that'll happen to you. That one time, and you say, you know what? I remember Easy and was talking about that on their live streams. This is what we do. We try to do things different. We try to talk about educational stuff as we have fun. Right? We have fun on our live streams, but we try to educate people on a lot of different things, a lot of different aspects of life and everything else in between. So we try to talk to people to let y'all know how we feel about products and services. So, I know some of the things we talk about, a lot of people, oh my God, I don't know why they always talking about the same old every day. But I mean, it's some things that we talk about. Things we talk about all the time. And so that's we talk about this stuff on our live streams. We talk about this stuff. I talk about, look, even with podcasts and stuff, I talk about a lot of stuff on podcasts and I talk about a lot of stuff on my videos about how rocket devices till the wheels fall off. You don't have to upgrade every time. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. Learn your devices better. Learn your camera system better. Be better. And stuff like that. So this type of stuff we talk about this all the time, man. Like if you've been watching this live stream, we talked about the cloud, right? We talked about things, and then 267 was saying that he can't buy a phone unless it has over 2 terabytes of storage. And we like, why? Why you need that much storage? Because he said he make videos for Rumble and YouTube, based on his phone, and he used a lot of storage. Well, I mean, then we educate. We try to put out information out there that you could sideload all your videos to your computer, put it on external hard drives to get that stuff off your phone, so you don't have to buy 2 terabyte phone. Think about that. Why spend $2,000 on a 2 terabyte device? So we talk about things like that, about not spending. I mean, ain't no way I would buy a 2 terabyte phone. No way. I use a maximum of 40 to 50 gigs on my phone. I can survive off 128 gigs. You know why? Because no videos and no photos are on my phone. I take a lot of photos and videos, but as soon as I take my photos and videos, it comes off the phone. So that don't take up no space. And apps are not gig. I mean, if you play games, yes, you play a few games, but I mean, if you got a 256 or 512, even if you shoot video, you got to learn how to manage that videos. You got to learn how to get those videos and photos off the phone. That's why we talk about the cloud. Listen, I've been using the cloud for 10, 20 years, and it's been great. Everything go to the cloud, erase it off the phone, I'm good. And I could go on my computer and I could get that video and I could download. Yeah, it may be a little poor quality, but you got to pay for the highest quality, right? If you pay for the highest quality, but you go get a good quality. So I mean, it's a lot of things you could do to save money. A lot of things you could do to save money. Why spend all that money on stuff where you have the tools in place to save money? That's the whole thing. That's what we talk about. We talk about it all the time. We talk about it on Wednesdays. We talk about it on podcasts. We talk about this stuff that we read in the face. But we want people to understand that we are here to educate and coach and help people, and from that. But listen, we talk about a lot of stuff, man. And look, we in the AI era, and I mean, it is what it is. I got scammed on my 30K solar system in Cali. You got scammed, man. You got scammed. You got scammed, man. Wait, 30,000 now. Somebody took 30,000 now. Wait, hold on. You gotta clarify that. 30K. That 30,000. Come on, man. You say you got scammed out $30,000. If you got scammed out $30,000, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Yeah, I'll be on the phone with the FBI, get my lawyer involved. I'll be on the phone with my bank. You ain't taking $30,000 from me, and trust me. If you say 30K, so I don't know. I mean, man, listen. If I got scammed out of $2, I'm closing my bank account. If I get scammed out of $2, I'm switching funds to another bank. You know what I'm saying, bro? So you say if you got scammed out $30,000, dog, hey, bro, you got to have an intervention. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I bought an LG Velvet because watching your video, the last Velvet video, great content. I appreciate it. I mean, look, devices like that cost you $150. You know, I mean, you think about it. Even if you don't, even if you say to yourself, you know what, I know I don't get that much support. I don't download APKs. I don't jailbreak and download all kinds of, APKs, bad APKs on my phones and whatever, man. And every app that I have on my phone is updated through the Play Store. That means that app is secured. I don't download unauthorized APKs. I don't root my devices and change ROMs and all that stuff like that, having my device vulnerable. For $150, you can't go wrong. I mean, the loan company had got someone else to finish it. Okay. Company shut down and never finished the project. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for, you say LG Velvet, baby. It's a great phone.
What if everyone, everywhere, could have their own personal AI tutor on any topic? Or
unauthorized APK. Listen, when I say unauthorized APKs, I mean that's not in the App Store, right? I mean it's not a certified APK. It's an APK that you found on the internet that you have to go in your system settings and you have to force download it. Well, open up your security so you're able to download the APK. That's what I mean by unauthorized APKs. You know what I'm saying? All authorized APKs are done through the App Store. Anything outside of the App Store is some of them are untrusted APKs, which you down at your own risk. Now, when they say at your own risk, that means if you got hacked and you download a unauthorized APK or a messed up APK, if you change the ROM, going thinking that you're a tech enthusiast and you want to change ROMs, and you go on the XDA developers website, you downloading all these ROMs and you rooting and booting your devices to different ROMs because your device is not getting supported no more. You were trying to run Android 14 and all that stuff like that, and you download 8 Android 14 ROMs and all that stuff like that, and your phone go into a boot loop and you don't know what to do. Listen, I be in forums all day. And I see people put these comments in forums, my device doing a complete boot loop. And one of the questions we ask in these forums, what did you do? And they say, I downloaded a ROM. Okay, so you downloaded a ROM and you don't know how to install a ROM and you didn't do a backup and you left there and installed a ROM probably not for your phone. You installed a bad ROM on your phone and now your phone is doing a boot loop and don't want to boot up. See, that's what I'm saying. We see it all the time. We see it. Listen, I'm in forums all day. I'm on Telegram groups all day, and I see people tinkering around with their main device, and they downloading bad APKs, and they downloading ROMs, and they got a Verizon phone, and they put a T-Mobile ROM on the Verizon phone, and wondering why they're not getting no data. They wonder why they can't make phone calls. They wonder why, the phone going into a boot loop. So a lot of people don't know how to do ROM. They all think it is easy. Plug it up to a computer, download this ROM, put it in D mode and left there and wipe out their phone and put this custom ROM on there, and all of a sudden their phone don't work no more. And what the first thing that these dudes do, they go on forums and they go on Telegram groups asking for help when you could have left well alone. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Leave your phone alone. If you don't know how to root and boot your device, what you need to do is download a launcher. Listen, I don't understand why people were wiping their phones and putting all these custom ROMs. Listen, if you want Android 14, just go in the App Store and get a launcher and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
Back to you, Sundar.
All right, y'all. So they just basically talking about developer stuff right now, which is,
Thanks, James. All of this shows the important progress we have made as we take a bold and responsible approach to making AI helpful for everyone. Before we wrap, I have a feeling that someone out there might be counting how many times we have mentioned AI today.
Yeah, that savvy scientist is counting.
And since the big theme today has been letting Google do the work for you, we went ahead and counted so that you don't have to.
There you go. Savvy, there you go.
That might be a record in how many times someone has said AI. I'm tempted to say it a few more times, but I won't.
The Wrath of Khan, one of my favorite Star Trek movies, right, is The Wrath of Khan. Listen, First Contact was good, but The Wrath of Khan, such a powerful movie. The Wrath of Khan. Android 14, we on Android 15, beta 1 now. Yeah. Now let's apply to easy. How many times did he say Samsung? Hey, it's all good. Well, Google AI was 101 times. Well, 100 and but it was 101 times, and I say Google 50 times. So guess what? They say AI more than I say Samsung.
You're making it real through the experiences you build every day. So to everyone here in Shoreline and the millions more watching around the world, here's to the possibilities ahead and creating them together. Thank you.
All right.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
Well, so that was it. The whole keynote address was about AI, in which, you know, it is what it is. All right. So there it is. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. You talked about a lot of stuff, man. It is all good. It's all good. So we all know that, you know, this developers conference is exactly what WWDC is supposed to be, right? And when Apple have their event, which is coming up very soon, their developers conference, the main thing that I'm looking, and listen, the WWDC gonna be just like this one. They gonna talk about AI the whole event. So all these developers conferences and stuff like that for the next year, they basically all gonna be talking about AI. Everything gonna be about AI. AI. And look, Google is taking a step forward and making sure that the AI model is in place. And when we get to WWDC, Apple will probably do the same thing. Listen, the only thing that I want to see when it comes down to WWDC before I make my iPad purchase is I want to see something different with iPad OS. So I want to see that, you know, with iPad OS. That's going to be my main focus on WWDC before I shell out. God, I don't know. I may not buy the big iPad. I might get I don't know. I might get the Air. I'm still on the fence. But I ain't buying it until I see what they go do with iPad. Because guess what? I got iPads forever, so I ain't worried about that. I think you say more. I think you say Samsung more than Google in your stream. Yeah. I swear I didn't hear much about Android. Wait, Android. I can't. I don't understand why this thing do this. You know. So I mean, I don't. Look, I don't. So what happened is, I don't know if y'all guys can see this, but when the comments come in, right, you have that little what you call it that's right there, that you can't see, you can't read the rest of the comment. I swear I didn't hear much about Android. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, well, it's all about the AI stuff. It's all about AI. It's all about AI. That's what it's all about. Yeah, it's all about AI. You know, AI Gemini in different cores of AI. It's gonna be that's the future. That's the future. That is the future, man. And going from that. Listen, don't forget that you have Kimmy stream tonight, right? And I'm sure that they're going to talk a little more detail about Gemini, AI Gemini, Gemini AI, whatever. They're going to talk a little more about it tonight, which was tonight is Kimmy streaming. Then tomorrow, we go talk a little more about it. And, we go party like it's 1999 and stuff like that. So my coffee almost gone, right? Coffee almost gone. I didn't even hear him say that they didn't talk about Android 15 at all. Like, they didn't talk about, and, it's kind of strange that they didn't talk about, the next iteration of Android. This whole developers conference was all about AI, Gemini AI, all the new AI models that they put together. The search is going into, go be, AI search, I guess, and it's going to be all about that. It's going to be all about that, right? I/O has not been fun. Look, they don't give out no prizes. Look, a long time ago they used to give out no prizes, and they used to give out goodie. They might give out goodie bags. We have somebody that's there. JoJo is at the event, so if they give out goodie bags, she'll probably let us know down in the chats. But she's at the event. Hey, listen, it's all good. It's all good, man. And look, I knew that the event was gonna be that kind of developer jargon and stuff like that. A lot of people really don't know. So that this live stream was designed to make it spicy, man, to have some fun and to giggle and give you guys some knowledge and stuff like that. As I've been doing this for years, every year, I've been rocking and rolling this stuff, man, and going from that, man. We just having some fun, baby. Having some fun. She already got a goodie bag. All right. Yeah. Google has a phone event. Had a phone event the other day. Listen, the Pixel 8a, and it was so cool that he actually used the 8a to do a demo, because a lot of people, you got two people on two sides of the fence with the 8a. Listen, I am not a fan of the 8a. I don't get the A series of devices, and I talk about the reasons why, right? I really do. Listen, I talk about the reasons why I don't recommend the 8 devices, right? But a lot of people really, they want to know about the 8 devices. And so if you are interested in the 8 device, I don't think nothing wrong with the 8 devices. I just believe that, for me, better bang for your buck is to either get listen, I would say, even if you look online, if you see a Pixel 8 Pro for about $600, you think about it. Why spend $500 on an 8A if you can get a Pixel 8 Pro for about $600? That would be the better buy, in my opinion, right? I would say that I would say that the Pixel 8A, the Pixel 8, and let's see, man. Let's see something here. Let's go to I'm gonna go to Amazon, man, and if I could get my mouse to move. Show on my mouse. There you go. And listen, man, let's go to Amazon, man. Let's go Pixel 8 Pro. The Pixel 8 Pro may be high right now because of the Pixel 8 just came out, so it may be higher now. But let's see, man. See the Pixel 8 then went up, man. But let me go and share my screen here. Yeah, look at that. Like, $899 for a Pixel 8, and that's still $100 cheap. But look at this one right here. Right here, that one right here is $651. This gonna be our Amazon Renew, right? $600 for a Pixel 8 Pro Amazon Renew. Man, listen, man. Look, to me, why would I spend $500 on a Pixel 8a? I could get a Pixel 8 Pro for $600. And that's my whole thing, man. They got a Pixel 7 for $399. A Pixel 8 Pro for 560. And listen, here's my thing, and I say this all the time, people. I say this all the time. If you get a Amazon certified renew device, you still get the warranty. If it F's up on you, just send the son bitch back. That's all, man. Listen, don't. I understand people be hitting me up and be talking about, man, I want brand spanking new. I don't want, man, listen, man, I done bought at least 100. I ain't gonna say 100, about 75. At least 75 to 80 phones off of Amazon Renew. And I had zero issues. At least 75 phones off of Amazon Renew, bro. I done bought my Note 9s. All my Note 9s off of Amazon Renew. I bought all my V60s and stuff off of Amazon Renew. I bought my Velvets and all, man, listen, I bought my Samsung devices off of Amazon Renew, and I ain't got no problems with them. So, man, look, I understand that people do have their reservations about Amazon Renew. But to me, I can't slam Amazon Renew because I haven't had an issue with Amazon Renew. So that's why I can't talk bad about Amazon Renew, because I personally haven't had an issue with Amazon Renew. But I wouldn't spend $500. I wouldn't spend $500 on a Pixel 8a when you could get a Pixel 8, and let's see. And let's go back up and let's see Pixel 8 Pro. And let's see Pixel 8. All right, Pixel 8, $499. That's the 8A, okay. Pixel 8, $60. See, the prices went up because the 8A came out, and so the prices went up. $489. Amazon Renew. Unlocked, $487. Look at that, $487 for Amazon Renew. Why would I spend $500 on an 8A and I could get this one for $489? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Here we go, $438, Amazon Renew, Hazel. So I mean, look, you gotta do your research, people. You gotta do your research, man. I mean, listen, save you some money. Save your money, man. I mean, listen, I done bought plenty Amazon Renew devices. Said Pixel Fold. Let's see. Somebody say Pixel Fold. Unlocked. Let's see, we got Pixel 4 unlocked, $13.99, $17.99, $890, $256, $890, Amazon Renew. Let's see, go full screen here. Amazon Renew, $890. Damn, look at the Z Fold. Let me tell you something, man. This is one of the reasons why it kind of ticks you off, right? I spent $2,000 on a on the Galaxy Z Fold 4, and look at it. Look at that, man. Shucks, man. Look, you be feeling bad when you spend $2,000 on a product and it's $587, man. Man, look at all these Pixel Folds, man. They'll go Pixel Fold cheap. Look at the Pixel Fold 5. I mean, the Galaxy Z Fold 5, $950, man. Yeah, man. Look at this, man. Pixel Fold. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, look. Oh, that's the OnePlus Open, man. I'm tripping. That's the OnePlus Open for $13.99, man. The Pixel 4 is $17.99. All right, here we go. Renew is $890. And right there, so you could get a Pixel 4 for $890, man. Do you think the Pixel Fold 2 would be worth it? Well, it all depends, man. Like, it all depends on it. So the Tensor, it's gonna have the Tensor 4, so that's gonna be 2-generation leap, which is gonna give you out this double. The performance gonna be there. And listen, here's the thing. I say this. Everything is all about the price. Man, listen, I know a lot of people say you get what you pay for. You want the best. You got to buy the best and all that. It's all about the price. Everything is about the price. These ain't 5 years ago, man, when people was big balling, shot calling, man. Times have changed. Inflation is high. When you go to the grocery store, a long time ago, you could buy a loaf of bread for 89 cents. That damn bread right now, $4.99, player. Everything is all about the price. Everything is about the price, man. You know, listen, people can tell all they want. And I always say this, save your money, right? Save your money, because if you want, this say for instance, we know that the Galaxy S25 is coming out in February. Start saving your money now. But even with that, you can start thinking about how you can save. Think about it. The iPhone, the new iPhones come out September, right? You got to save your money now. If you want to spend $1,300 on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, 16 Pro Max, you got to save your money. And that's the whole thing. Like, you got to save your money now, because guess what? It ain't gonna get no cheaper, but it's all on the price. We talk about waiting, right? We talk about this wait until the price go down. Everything goes down. Listen, in the Android ecosystem, it's no way you should spend that type of money on these phones when 5 or 6 months later, the prices go down. I say this all the time. It's no way you should be spending that kind of money on these prices. So at the end of the day, I believe that all you have to do is wait. Now, if OnePlus, and rumor has it that OnePlus is not coming out with a phone. So that means that the OnePlus Open right here is going to be the device to get. But I wouldn't pay $13.99 for it. I would wait. Just hold off a minute, baby. I would just hold off a minute. Let me see, man. Let's see. Because if the OnePlus Open 2 don't come out, that means that the OnePlus Open, OnePlus Open go be the device of the year. Let's see what we got. OnePlus Open. There we go. That's OnePlus 12. OnePlus 12. Let's see. Let's go big screen here. Let's go. All right, we got OnePlus 12, $699. Listen, man, I'm going to tell you something. I don't care how much you like any other devices out there. The OnePlus 12 is a device. I did nothing, that's the device. $699. $699. It's no way I would buy a Pixel 8a, Pixel 8, Pixel 8 Pro. This a device right here. $699. OnePlus Open 1200. This gonna be Amazon Renew. 12 is not a bad. I will wait at least until it get down to about $11, $9.99. Give it about 4 more months, man. It'd be down cheap. If they don't have an Open Plus, an Open 2 come out, I would say the price probably go down. But here's the thing. If the Open 2 doesn't come out, the Open 1 price might go up. So you might have to consider that too, because the demand may be great for the Open. Because for me personally, I didn't want to get the first generation. I was going to wait for the second generation. But now, since rumor has it that the second generation may not come out, and they might wait till next year for maybe come out with the Open 2 next year, that means I want to grab an Open 1. If I grab an Open 1, I don't want the demand to be so high that the prices go up. And that might go up. So the prices may go up on the OnePlus Open. So just so you know, Pixel Fold, $890. Look, you gotta think about it. Pixel Fold was what? $17.99, baby. For $890, probably be a good deal to get it if you want to get it. But but you got, there you go, $17.99 for it brand new, man. I wouldn't pay a penny over $900 for it personally. But man, listen, you have the OnePlus R out there, man, $529. Listen, no way that I would recommend a Pixel 8a when you have this bad boy right here sitting at $529. And look at that beautiful blue color. Ain't no way I would recommend that. No way, no how I would recommend that 8A where you got OnePlus sitting out there, say, who's your daddy? When you got OnePlus out there, say, who's your daddy? No way. But that's just my thoughts. That's just my thoughts. All right. So do I think listen, we have to wait and see what the Fold 2, the Pixel Fold 2 gonna be about, baby. I don't know. But I want to give a huge thanks to everybody that came through, that supported the live stream. I know it was unexpected. And go from there. But to get out here, man, I got to do some work, man. Got to do some work, baby. But I want to do this live stream so we can have some fun. All right. I'm going to see y'all guys tomorrow. Don't forget about tomorrow. We're going to have some fun tomorrow and go from there. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to get out of here. Where's the exit button out of this thing, man? I got an exit button somewhere out of this thing, man. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I got an exit button. Let's see. I got live stream. Got an exit button. Let me see. Do I have an outro? I don't have an outro for stuff like this. But let's do this. Let's do this with him. Oh, wait. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one.